Hello guys and ghouls, welcome to day 5 of Retro Review Week. Today I'm reviewing my entire Boo York collection, starting with the couple whose song made me so sad when I first saw the film, Cleo and Deuce. Each of the core characters comes with a journal. I love the art style on these so much. Their stands and brushes are also crystal textured and concrete gray. The skyline and crystal elements from the film beautifully unite all the dolls in this line. This is one of my favorite Cleos of all time, so let's take a closer look at her. I love how regal she looks in bronze and royal blue. Just like all of the dolls, excluding the City Ghouls 3-pack, she has a metallic sheen to her skin, which is a beautiful touch. Her navy blue hair is very soft with some bronze tinsel and this cool headband. I repainted her earrings from brown to gold and blue because the mummy wrap texture was almost invisible before. I'm not sure whose necklace this is, but it was a perfect match, so it's Cleo's now. Cleo looks like an absolute goddess with this ancient Egyptian makeup. I darkened her light blue jewel to match the rest of her outfit. Her dress looks like the ceramic tile mosaics added to subway stations in the 20th century. As a New Yorker who takes the metro every week, I appreciate that detail so much. This bronze band joining her wrists in the back is a bit odd in some poses because the fabric isn't the most flexible, but I like the idea of her having luxury mummy bandages. She didn't come with this ring, but I imagine that she bought one at Tiffany's for the gala, so I made her one out of Play-Doh. I initially wasn't happy about her dress being cut off at this awkward level, but the snakes crawling up from her shoes could not be hidden away under any fabric. I love that the headpiece that Seth wore in the film is on her shoes. The amount of detail on them alone makes her a high-fashion doll to me. On to my favorite Deuce Gorgon of all time. I like that his hair is restyled to one side here and that he's wearing these amazing glasses that Cleo gifted him. They look like they would cost $1,000 in real life and be made out of gold or bronze. Here are his beautiful eyes without them. I think this is the best outfit Deuce has ever worn because the collar and this sweater are very high quality. They're also a perfect example of modern street style, especially with the big boots and black snakeskin pants. To me, it's a huge upgrade from his signature look, so it's no surprise that Cleo chose it. I added some green and gold to his boots just to complement Cleo's shoes. Stepping right in to split them up is Nefera. She was my first Boo York doll because I was thrilled that Monster High finally released another Nefera denial doll. Her eyes look quite different than the original, but I still love the Egyptian makeup and her shiny skin. Her hair is loose with black and gold tinsel streaks. I dislike how it's chopped in the back, but it looks beautiful from the front. Her headband was all black and her earrings were all gold, which was already great, but now the snakes and jewels are much more noticeable. Behold, her metallic gold chest plate. Nefera is definitely ready to build an empire in this piece. I painted the snakes here teal to match the ones on her beautiful dress. Check out her teal fingerless gloves. They're textured like layered bandages with jewelry. I think I like this outfit more than her original one. Her shoes have the same snakes as Cleo, but they're crossed in the front and semi-translucent. I painted her epic crystal heels black. Nefera is actually the only doll to come with a crystal, which makes sense since she stole it in the film. It actually has a practical application if you sew and want a fancy thimble. Next up is my favorite doll from the entire series, Gala Ghoul Friends Luna Matthews. She steals the show with red streaked high ponytails and posable wings. She's the daughter of the Mothman, but she looks more like a monarch butterfly to me, so I added shades of orange and extra eyes to her wings. I kept the back paint-free for reference, and certainly not because I wanted to be done painting her sooner. Her antennae are part of her head sculpt, but the headpiece is actually a giant earring. It was originally all gold, which didn't really match her outfit, so now it's black and red too. Luna's huge eyes rival Laguna's. Her pupils are broken up into little hexagons, which is such a nice touch. I love her black lipstick and dark eye makeup. It pairs so well with her red and black outfit. She has a mesh neck cover and this metallic red dress with wings for a tailcoat. The black top and leggings are actually part of one shiny bodysuit. The only aspect that disappointed me were her silver shoes, so naturally, I spent hours painting each of these moths individually. Now, this is safely one of my favorite pairs of shoes ever. The gala looks were very extravagant, so a 3-pack of the new ghouls in their daily fashion was released. And of course, some people complained that they were too simple, but I'm so glad to have more of them because we'll likely never see these characters again. I customize Mouse Sadie's, so she's not participating in this video, but Luna and Elle are here to shine. LED is my favorite from this trio because she looks most like a city ghoul in her little jacket and big boots. She has the same twists and high ponytails as her gala doll. The most gorgeous colors were picked for her hair and it's quite thick. I would dye my hair these colors if I knew that they would be this evenly blended. Her skin, or metal, color is a pretty blend of muted purple and pastel blue with actual creases wherever you see lines. I love her face sculpt for how unique they were able to make another robot character. It's almost hard to believe that she and Rebecca are the same type of monster, though I wouldn't consider a robot, moth, or rat princess monsters at all. Her necklace is made up of zeros and ones that comprise binary code, which enables artificial intelligence to operate. I would love to know which fellow nerd in the design department thought of this gem and thank them for it personally. Her dress also has elements from computer chips on a blended graffiti base. Her futuristic shoes are another one of my favorites of all time. They're a lovely shade of purple and the heels are also platforms, which allows her to stand over everyone else like a skyscraper. If they were human-sized, I think cyberpunks would love them. The last doll I have for you is Luna number 2. I added a jacket, tights, purse, and high boots to her outfit because it was just a dress and short boots before, which seemed like it was missing some layers. She has the same face and hair as Gala Luna, so I cut her bangs into a V to differentiate them more. She has a cool pair of red shades on. The gold was my touch, and now they look more like honeycombs than her hexagonal pupils. Since her dress is the only other original piece, I'll skip right to it. The city at sunset is magnificent from helicopter view, and I think her skirt captures that perfectly. Her jacket is from Rebecca Steam, and these boots are from Fierce Rockers Torlai, so if you want to level up your dolls, try swapping out their accessories. It's a lot of fun. You heard it here, guys and ghouls. Boo York is New Yorker approved. If you enjoyed this video, let me know with a like and by subscribing so you don't miss out on any retro reviews.